Hey, welcome to the channel, everybody. We are playing American Trucking Simulator. We are just getting everything set up for the live right now. I believe the only thing we have left to do is fix our gameplay on Twitch. Because I think right now it says that we are playing a different game. So I honestly forgot how to fix it. I'm not real big on Twitch here, so I can't remember exactly how to do everything. Let me go to the creator dashboard. That's probably where I gotta go. Stream manager. Alright, now we are in the right area. So now I just click on that. Oh. How do I edit this? Edit stream info, there we go. American Truck Sim. Done. Alright, there we go. Still got the wrong title for some reason. There we go. That should have fixed it on Twitch. We should be good on YouTube. We're just gonna verify that the stream is going. It looks like we are good on TikTok. Alright, stream is good on YouTube. TikTok is good. So we are ready to rock and roll. We are just gonna jump right in and look for a job. Nothing in Coldfoot. Living good. Fairbanks. There we go. Alright, now we don't want to get a real heavy load. We don't want to go crazy far. So we're just gonna look around and see what we got. Los Angeles, that's still a really long run. Montana. Utah. Is there anything going to like Washington? Oh, Fairbanks to Hawaii. That's one heck of a trip for 50K. Y'all are tripping. Wait, hold on. That one was only going to Purdue Bay. Where's Purdue Bay? I don't know where Purdue Bay is, guys. Is it down here? I don't know what load to take, y'all. Let's see what we got for external contracts. Oh, we ain't gonna find nothing because we're up in Canada. Or we're in Alaska. Let's see. I don't know what to take, guys. Like, just drop it in the comments. Which load should I do? I don't know, maybe we can find something in like Valdez. Is there anything in, not Fox River, we want Homer. Oh my. I am not seeing a whole lot going on here, guys. $11,000 to go to Washington. Alright, you know what? We're going to take that just to get us back down that way. So here we go, y'all. We're getting ready to go. We're rolling.
I may be the Vice President of America, but you are the President of this car, and it's time to take action.
Alright, here we go, y'all. We are not able to go top speed because the truck has been damaged. We were struggling. We were unable to deliver the load that we brought all the way here. It was just too heavy for us to make it up some of the hills, and we couldn't do it. So we had to abandon it. We lost the biggest payday that we have ever seen on here. But it's okay. You win some, you lose some. We got to come on up here to Alaska and start checking her out. I mean, I'm sure we'll get more loads up here, but I want to try to get a truck with a stronger motor. More for heavy hauling than looking pretty. For when we come up here to do that. Yesterday, if you tuned in, we were playing iracing. Today, we are playing American Trucking Simulator. And who knows, tonight we may be playing some Farming Simulator because I want to work on some more of that city that I was building. I did do some building on it offline. So there's going to be some changes made to that probably when we get back on. It was starting to get a little laggy, so I might pop some places off and put some different places in or something. We'll see. But we do have a drag strip that we put in the city. And we got a bunch of work to still do to the city. We did some road work, and yeah, it's still a lot to be done. But right now we are trying to move some loads, build up our empire. We do currently have 3 people that work for our company. They are out driving truck right now. Hopefully between them and this load that we're going to do, we can come back out of the hole. bit there, y'all. Yeah, this truck definitely needs some work. I don't really want to go in the hole anymore to fix it. I think we're about 10 grand in the hole right now. That was a little close. I think I don't have the right settings turned on right now, because this is feeling more like the race car setup. So maybe when we get to a spot where we're stopped, I'll pop out and make sure I got the right configuration set up on the wheel. We are currently live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. That way we can start going live over there as well. We are new to streaming. This is American Truck Simulator. I am i3 Gaming. And we are just trying to bring you some nice simulation enjoyment here. I've had technical difficulties with my GoPro getting it to want to record. So I'm still trying to figure that out. That way I can give you guys visual. I know a lot of people really enjoy seeing a camera going for streams. So I would like to accommodate that, and I am working on it. The camera will work sometimes, and then others it won't, so forgive me. I'm still trying to get all that figured out, but I figured it was more important to at least give you guys a stream than for me to spend all day tinkering with these electronics like I have been since I got back. You know, I try to get on here and stream every day if I can, and just bring you guys entertainment. You know, it's fun to play, fun to talk with you guys. So I'm trying to get on here as often as I can, but I do still got to do my real life stuff. You know, alhamdulillah, Allah has blessed me with the ability to work from home most of the time. So I'm able to do these streams and still do what I gotta do. So I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in and watching all the streams. Every view, every comment, every like, every dislike, all of it helps. Helps the algorithm. So thank you guys for all of it. Positive comments, negative comments, constructive criticism comments. I am happy for them all. Oh, these vehicles are just not wanting to move. Oh, that is pretty. Do you guys see that lake right there on the left? That is gorgeous. Okay. We also forgot to start the program for our sim dashboard here, so when we stop, I'm probably gonna try to get that turned on as well. Let's hope we can pick up enough speed to get around both of these vehicles before more cars come. Okay, we're almost there. There we go, we made it. Now, another thing to remember, guys, is this truck is the light version, meaning it's not the full version of the truck. Because it is a mod, so we do have the full version now. However, we need to sell this one and buy it, and then we will have to rebuild it. But we will do that later down the road. I'm not certain if I've got better motors now or not. We'll find out. driving through Alaska is a long drive, and we were almost to the northernmost point. One day we'll make it up there, guys. It just wasn't today. But yeah, once I get the GoPro figured out and get it working consistently, you guys will get a view of my simulator, which isn't complete, but it's coming along. It's came a long way. And yeah, so you guys can enjoy the view that I enjoy. The reason I didn't do any streaming over the weekend was because I was out of town. I had a conference or convention, or I don't know what you want to call it. It was a get-together for a nonprofit that I do stuff with. So it was nice. Went to that with my family, and we got to get out of town for a little bit, so that was cool. Alright, looks like we got clear traffic. We could try to get around these guys. Let's hope it stays clear for a minute here. I don't know that we'll be doing much passing going uphill, but we'll see. I'm not stopping. Yeah, if you guys are hitting your brakes, we're just gonna stay right here. Is that a Lambo up there? What is a Lambo doing driving through Alaska in the snow? For the record, luck does not exist. We use it as a figure of speech around here. It would definitely be nice to be able to go full speed. We are just driving through Alaska. I'm looking at this pipeline right down the main drag here. Every now and then we got some nice pretty views. We've apparently left all traffic in the dust because there ain't nobody on the road with us right now. Yukon River. Yeah, follow that, get some gold, boys. We'll be back up here mining. We're gonna hit the Yukon for sure. When we start doing our mining, that'll be in Farming Simulator 2025, y'all. We're gonna hit that up, do some gold mining. We'll be doing some drag racing, you know, just having some fun, getting down. And then when we want to get on the track, we'll hit up iracing. When we want to just have some fun, we'll hit up Need for Speed. I think we are good, y'all. We have a decent lineup of games we can hit up to fit into a storyline here with us. So, we'll be doing alright. And we can keep it sim related. We can rock it all out in the simulator. This is a windy road. This would be kind of fun on a bike in good weather. I'll tell you, driving this truck with this truck wheel from Moza, definitely a game changer. And it'll be even better when I get it turned on to the right settings, which I'm actually going to do right now. Because this ride is taking much longer than I anticipated. So we're going to go ahead and open up our settings. And we are also going to turn on Sim Dashboard. Alright, so once the pit house opens here, we're going to go ahead and select the right game for what we're doing. And we now have our dashboard up, so we are able to see what's going on with our truck. For some reason the Pit House app has been acting funny since I got it set up yesterday. We'll give it a minute, let it do its thing, try to get turned on. I see we got a pile of traffic built up behind us that quick. So we'll get rolling again. We're about hour 45 out in game, which means we're about 7.5 minutes away from our pickup. So we are just gonna try to get on down to the pickup. We got our dashboard back, so that's good. Now I just want to get this steering wheel turned on to the right setting. That way I can be getting the proper feedback for the game. crew hasn't made us any money yet. That's what I wanted to see. We'll leave that top advisory bar on there, just so I can see what I got going on. Oh, apparently we're getting tired now. Well, when we get over here, we'll get some rest before we pick up our load. That'll probably be best. In the meantime, we are rolling. And that's where the Moza wheel comes in. I can feel. Actually, hold on. Stop. I can feel every bump right here in this road. That is so awesome. Alright, we're gonna stop right here and take some rest. Alright, it is now morning. We're gonna fire this bad boy up and we are gonna start rolling. Where are we at here? What does that sign say? Welcome to the Dalton Highway. There we go. Oh, hey. Well, I didn't look. I'm glad that was the only car coming. That could have been really bad. Alright, hold on. Actually, while we're right here, before we get going too far, let's see if our Moza app has opened. It does not look like it did. Alright, well, we are opening it now. We are also going to hop in Discord because I just realized we were not in Discord. There we go. Now we are in Discord. If you guys want to join, you are more than welcome to. Oh, and Pit House is crashing again. What is going on, Moza? Like, I just got you and you're just going to keep crashing? Alright, let's go here. Switch our profile. And now we should be good with that. Oh, there we go, yeah. Now it feels more like a truck steering wheel. I gotta work it. I wanted to work out. Here we go. Yeah, that's what it would feel like at 50 mile an hour on a dirt road. No doubt. Ugh. Feel the difference when it moves to a different kind of road. That is insane. That is a level of realism that I have never felt in a video game, and it is amazing. We got some secret roads right there, it looked like. I don't know if you could actually go down them, but they were there. I did hear about some secret roads in the game. We're gonna have to try to explore some and check them out. It looked like those did have barriers, but I know on the main map there are some roads that are not on the map that have some pretty cool stuff. You know, eventually we would like to be able to just have our workers out here working, and we'll be able to do some road tripping. Apparently ATS has that in their roadmap to add to the game as well, which is cool because I already had that idea before I figured that out. That is why we have regular vehicles in the game. Beamer, Lambo. I would like to maybe one day get the Dodge Ram, I think is what someone has, so you can do hot shotting. You know, that'd be kind of cool to eventually get that mod and maybe do some stuff with it. But we're pretty modded out right now. I think if we decide to go with any more mods, we'll cut some of the map mods out. Alaska's gonna stay no matter what, because that's a mod we paid for. But as far as like Mexico and all these crazy islands that we got, I mean, we got Hawaii. We can go anywhere really, in like it's insane. We can go all the way to Venezuela. So we definitely are not gonna run out of new content to see on here for quite some time. At least we shouldn't. Oh, hey. That is a red light. Like really planning his trip. This traffic does act like real people. That's kind of good, kind of crazy. All right, let's go. We are almost to our pickup. We've got to be close. For some reason, it says drive time 13 hours again. I don't believe that to be accurate. This traffic is definitely thick right now. Oh, come on, get up out the way. It'd be nice to see that money come in. I ain't seen that number change in a minute here. These guys need to get out there and make us some money. 3 of them hauling loads, man. They all drop them off. We should be able to come up out this hole. Whoa there, bud. Come on. Why you slowing down even more? I don't know, guys. We do now have Euro Truck Simulator as well. So that is an option to throw out there. We are able to go over to Europe now and drive around. We have never been there in real life, so everything we see there will be new and exciting. So if you guys want to see me drive around in Europe, let me know. Drop it down below. Comment, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell to get notifications every time I go live, which is very random right now. I don't have a set schedule for it. I have been thinking about making a schedule, maybe do a certain game each day, But I'm not a schedule kind of guy, and that's kind of why I'm doing this, right? Like, I don't want to have to be on a schedule. I just stream whatever game I'm playing, and we have fun together, and we keep rock it out, you know? So that is what I do. And they are mostly simulator focused. I think the only real non-sim game that I've played recently would be Need for Speed. Eventually you guys might see me play some Atlas. I don't know. Not really been feeling it lately, but I do have a lot of time on that game, and it is very fun. But it's a niche crowd, so if I play that, I might play that off stream, unless you guys want me to play it on stream. You just have to let me know. Again, drop it below. Should we play Atlas at all? Or should we just stick to simulation games? And if you're not familiar with what Atlas is, that's a pretty lake. Sorry, ooh shiny. It is a open world survival building game themed around pirates and pirate ships. And you can build your own boats, you can build your own bases, and you can have ship battles and all that fun stuff. So what I do on there mainly is build and battle ships. So if you guys want to see some of that, let me know. Drop it down below. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is i3 Gaming. We are playing American Trucking Simulator, and we are just cruising through Alaska. I do believe this Alaskan mod is called Beyond. It does cost $30, but the modders have done a great job making it. And I'm sure it's realistic with the elevation and stuff, because I could not make it up some of the hills with this truck with a 130,000 pound load. We just didn't have the torque to make it up, so that is cool. It sucks, but it's cool. So we are getting into Delta Junction here. Ugh, apparently I hit the brakes a little too hard. Still trying to get used to the new pedals. They're a little different. Very good quality. We are using Moza SR-P Lite pedals. We bought the Moza Truck bundle, and that is how we are now using the SRP Lite pedals and the Moza trucking wheel. And that gives us the R5 wheelbase as well. We're gonna go ahead and try to repair, even if it puts us in the negative, just because we need to. This says 8%. Like, there's nothing. I mean, I can replace this. And you know what? We'll go ahead and we're just gonna do all our repairs. We're just gonna have a whole new truck. There we go. Our wheels are a little damaged, but that'll be okay. Now another thing I did do is I did space my pedals apart because I don't currently have a clutch. So there is a rather large gap between the accelerator and the brake. The reason I did that is when I get back on American Racing Sim, or iRacing, I'm sorry, I will be double footing, using a foot on the brake and a foot on the accelerator. And I think it may help me to handle everything a little better. Why are we still topping out at 51? What is going on? It's like the truck wants to upshift, but it won't. Alright, we just did all that repair and got $84,000 in the hole so that we could get our truck fixed and go a little quicker, but for some reason it just does not want to move. Oh, you know, maybe that transmission we put in for trying to climb those hills, maybe this is as high as it goes. So perhaps if we see another shop, we should see about swapping out the transmission again. I believe we already own it, so I don't think we'll have to buy it again, but I'm not real sure how that works. But we can definitely increase our speed. Look at that, they got excavators out here working. They gold mining, man. We need to get on that and come back up here and do some gold mining. Definitely gonna have to earn some money before we can do that, though. This is the RP play, right? So like we started from scratch, and we're gonna try to do the RP thing on here for a storyline. And it kind of fits, you know, new to trucking, in the hole, in debt. We're gonna get out of it though, God willing, and we're gonna make some good runs, have some fun. We are definitely increasing our immersion in the game. Like I definitely feel like I'm behind the wheel of a vehicle, especially with this Moza trucking wheel that is just got some amazing feedback. I can feel the bumps in the road. I can feel the resistance as I turn the tire. You know, if I hit a curb, I can feel the curb. So it's getting pretty nice. This is just a beautiful drive. You know, driving up here, everything was like at night, so we missed everything. This is really nice to see all this. The team that made this Alaska mod did very well. There's room for improvements, like we could have more off-roads or something, you know, like take us to some remote villages. Let us go do some deliveries to a remote village down like some crap road. That'd be pretty cool. And if you're just tuning in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course, hit that notification. Be alerted every time I go live, every time I post a new video. If you enjoy my content, please do this for me. It's a small gesture. It don't cost you anything, and it helps my channel out a lot. We are about a month into streaming, so we're basically babies at this. You know, we're new. We have no experience. We're learning with you, and we're growing with you. So let's grow together. Let's learn together. Let's have fun together. Hopefully, I'm entertaining. If not, my bad, I guess. I don't know. But we're playing. We're having fun. We're driving. We got the wheels turning. We're not earning. We should be, but we're not. Looks like I just got some messages. I don't even know who that is. That's weird. I'll check it out in a little bit. Right now we are rolling. Now, if we really wanted to get out of the hole, we could probably sell one of our other trucks, which we had done before. We sold I think our Tesla, and then we ended up buying it back. Just because I don't like having that negative money. I'd rather sell an asset and stay in the green. But I think we can get that gone relatively soon. So we're just gonna roll it right now and try. You know, all these little movements you see in the wheel, those movements are actually happening on the wheel in my hand, or not in my hand when they're bouncing around, because it just bounces around like that. Like I'm not holding the wheel right now at all. It's just got that slight vibration and movement, just like a real truck would. I did watch some videos on YouTube to figure out how to set the settings on my wheel so that it would be as accurate as I could to a real truck. This is definitely an investment to make if you want that immersion where you can feel the road. You know, within this month we have upgraded our system. We started out with two 32-inch screens. We're up to 3. I think that's where we're going to stick at for quite some time. 3 32-inch MSI monitors. You can catch them on Amazon anywhere from $150 to $250 a piece. Real budget item. And a good monitor. 60 hertz refresh. If you get the little bit newer model, I think it has 120. Price may reflect that though. It is only 1080, but that's okay. What do I need like 4K for? I mean, I think the graphics look great, and honestly, I'm only running a 3060, so if I win any better, I would probably need another card. So we're not going to get a new GPU just yet. That's going to be down the road, but we are eyeballing the 5070s Ti's. Don't know if that's where I'm gonna go, but that's kind of what I'm eyeballing right now. It's budget, and it seems like it'll do everything I want to do with ease. So yeah, but currently we're able to do everything we want to do just fine. We could get better graphics, and we might eventually. But that would be we'd have to get a new GPU, then we'd have to get new monitors. That'd be a big cost. So if y'all want me to do that, y'all gonna have to contribute, because I can't afford that myself. That truck, I've always wanted to do that. Not really, but that car just definitely learned that you don't pass when there's oncoming traffic. every now and then you just want to teach a lesson, and that was our chance. I didn't want to stop. And they should not have been in our lane. Oh, we have definitely messed the truck up more though. Oh, and we just fixed it. I really shouldn't have done that, guys. Why'd you let me do it? Oh, see, now we just screwed ourselves. That car's off driving back where they gotta go. They didn't care. I could have easily went and went around them, but I didn't. I made the wrong choice, and that is what happens when Shaitan whispers in your ear. You need to be able to ignore it, and you need to have the strength. So, we are gonna try to do better. Guys, this drive just seems to keep getting longer and longer and longer. And this is just to go pick up a load. This is just trying to get us out of Alaska. Oh no, don't slow down just because we're on a hill. I'll turn that cruise control off if you're going to slow me down. Now you ride that stuff out. Oh, they got handmade gifts right there. Wonder what they were making. Rolling down the street in my semi. Driving from sunrise to sundown. Gonna annoy you guys with this sound of my amazingly awful rhyme. It should definitely be a crime to sound this bad. Anyway, I'm bored, guys, but we are driving, and this is chill. I did just recently do a long drive in real life, so maybe that is why I'm just kind of meh. But it's also because we're only going 51 miles an hour, and in that drive in real life I was going through a storm, so I was only able to go 40 miles an hour for a long time, okay? But we made it where we had to go. So let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's make that dough! We are rolling down the street in our semi, and we are hitting the rumble strips. Let's get ready to rumble! Oh, hey, that was a deer. I was about to hit it because I wanted to ride the rumble strips. Ew, there's a lot of action going on the side of the road right here. So I may be wrong, but I think we are about 3 hours away from our pickup. Maybe? I thought so before, so we'll see. But if it is in fact 3 hours away, then that is 15 minutes of real time. So if you need to go do something, why, feel free, because you're not really gonna miss much unless something crazy happens. Yeah, so there you go. In the meantime, we are just cruising down the road. This lane feels a little narrow to me. Rolling down the street in my Kenworth. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that goes good with that. I don't know. Rolling down the street in my 6.4. But this ain't a 6.4. Now another game I got, it was on sale for like a couple bucks, so I picked it up. It was Mud Runner. Looked kind of fun, so we might jump on there and do something, see what it's about. Oh look, we get to finally make a turn.
Turn left.
There's a garage you can buy here.
Turn left.
Too bad we ain't got no money.
Turn left.
Oh. The port of entry, y'all. We gotta go get on a ferry. Oh. The gate is closed. Can you open her up for us? Thank you, buddy. Oh, look at that big old boat. Is that the boat we're gonna get on? Wait, are we picking up our load right here? Let's see, do they got a load we want? Freight market. Is this the one going to Washington? It is. 19,000 pounds. Take job.
There are those who would like to see you fail in those things. That's not going to happen.
Alright, let's go get it. guessing it's over here. Oh, we can't see. I can't tell which way I gotta be facing. Looks like I could have just backed right up in here. Alright, yeah. So we'll just go back here, turn around, and then hook up. But it's better to know what you're doing and not be blindsided hitting crap. Lights are working. Here we go. All right, now what? Do we go hop on the boat? Just hop on the boat. I'm not sure where we're heading. Alright, let's look at the map. Okay. Looks like we gotta go over to a different port. Alright, let's get out of here. Now GPS updated. Now remember, if we see a repair place, I need to try to swap out this transmission because we want to go a little quicker. We're not trying to be capped out here at 40, 50 mile an hour. Wait, is that truck seriously trying to tell me to turn around, come right back to this port? It definitely looks like it. Now I'm even more confused. Yeah, why would you stop when there's a truck coming at you? Alright, that's the garage to buy. I don't know why LCRST hit their brakes. Oh, the mechanic garage is back there too, it looks like.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh, let's see. This might be some. What can we do here? Can we get back over there? No, it's all blocked. Wait, hold on. What about over here? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see what we can do about this motor and trans. Oh, there's definitely a better motor we can get, but it says we don't own it. Now, trans, I know I owned a better one. Yeah, I guess it ain't gonna do no good. We ain't got no money. I thought we could just swap it out because we already owned it, but apparently not. Okay, well, we tried. It didn't work. That was a lot easier than trying to turn around right there, y'all. But now the real question is the map. Like, where are we supposed to be going? See, this one looks like it comes right down here. So that looks like where we should be. Because I didn't want to hit that car. And I still ended up bumping a car. That's stupid. I thought I cleared it.
Turn left. Turn left.
I didn't even see what that message said. Open the gate. No, we have a job. We need to know how to get onto the ferry. Maybe this is not a ferry place. Like, even though GPS is trying to bring me here. I ain't waiting for him to open the daggum gate. I'm gonna go get fuel and try to go to that other port. Well, at least it's letting us put the fuel on IOU. Alright. Now, because they're just playing us for Boo Boo the Fool over here, we're going to go ahead and look at the world map. Now, it keeps wanting to take us to the other one, so we're going to tell it to take us to that one. And see if we can get out of here.
President Ryzan, the world awaits your commands.
on the ferry and get out of Derry. Guys, why would you let me drive with my diff lock on? Come on now, let's do better. Well, that did not work, guys. That ended with a bang. Look at that, though. Watch how close I was. That little bit of backup was more than enough to give me the clearance I needed. I should have had that. I feel like there might have been a clipping issue. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna blame it on clipping. Alright, now where's the ferry entrance?
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies busy.
Alright, now hold on. This is one ferry, but I think there's two ferries here. Alright, let's try to go over here.
The American people are counting on you to drive.
We don't want to let the American people down. We're going to drive this truck. I don't think we were supposed to go into the parking lot, y'all. But we're in here now. So, I don't know that we can turn like this. Rolling down the street in R6 foe. Better not touch our door. Yeah. What do you mean make a U-turn? Where's the ferry dock? This is crazy, guys. This is not made for a semi. Oh, come on. Watch that wheel spin, boy. That thing was cranked. All right. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. We don't know where we're going. We are just trying to find a way out of here. Hold on, let me look at the map again. Alright, it shows like a little antenna thing. What is that antenna thing? Oh, there's an antenna thing over there too. So yeah, maybe that's not it. I don't know. We're gonna go back over to the other port. It's got to be there. If it's not, we're gonna take it anyway, and it'll at least get us out of Alaska. That was a lot of traffic. I was gonna go, but that traffic wasn't stopping. And then there's it back up there I don't want to wait on. Fire truck. That might help clear the way for us. And again, this is our first time trying to leave Canada or Alaska, so that explains why we don't know nothing about what we're doing. Alright, where can we go? Port Townsend, where is that? That looks like where we want to go. There we are. We're off. To the Continental 48. We are out of here. We got fuel, we got our load. How we are 2,000 miles away, I have no idea. about, but that's pretty wicked. Let me see what GPS has got going on. There, oh! Well, shucks. We went the wrong way, guys, because we had GPS set to Alaska still.
An elite team has been assembled to guide the mission. Let's get started.
Or maybe we didn't go the wrong way, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, no, it looks like we can go this way. We're good. We caught it on time. Yeah, 122 miles looks a lot better. Oh, I got some big construction project going on there. What that is, but something right there just like gave me a crazy vibration in the wheel. That's the third time it's happened since we've been here. And then I knock everything around and my mic was about to hit the ground. Is that the center rumble strips doing that to me? That's crazy. Oh wow. Does this rumble do that? Okay, so I must have been hitting the rumbles, guys, because those things go nuts. Well, guys, this is going to be the first successful load we've delivered in quite some time. So that's cool. We're almost there. We're about 60 miles away. That's about 1 hour drive time, equivalent to about 5 minutes of real time. And so we are just cruising along. really need to do better with hitting my signals, but honestly, trying to reach it halfway across the wheel and hit the turn signal button to do that is not necessarily the most convenient. But one of these days when we're rich and famous, we can get that Moza wheel stock and just pop our blinker like it's no thing. Okay? It'll be real easy, real simple, and real natural feeling. We'll get there one day, maybe. But for now, we're gonna let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, whatever it may be. Just show me some love. Comment down below. I don't care, nice, mean, whatever. It's all gonna help the algorithm let the channel grow. So drop all them comments below. Have a comment or tell me a story, whatever. Have an argument. I don't care. Just do something in them comments. Make it go crazy. Our truck just stalled out. Go figure. We actually try to use the turn signal and things stalled out. If only the driver of that thing didn't like head on a car earlier, you know, like it would be running much better, considering he had just, I don't know, spent 80 grand replacing everything. So now, yeah, now it's all busted up again, and here we go. Look at them dice bouncing around and around and around. 20 miles away, guys. We are about a minute and a half away from our delivery. Okay, here we go. We're coming up on her. Lucky we got over when we did. That truck did not look thrilled about us getting over. Okay, we got a yield. I didn't see anybody coming. I feel like my brakes are too sensitive. I need to adjust. I think I need some dead zone or something, because when I hit them, they engage way too quick. Like, they just like feel like they're locking up too quick. They're not like easing on like I feel like I'm trying to do with the pedal. No, we just discovered a new Pete dealer.
Turn left.
There we go. Alright, where y'all want them? Where are we going, guys? Yeah, we kind of pushed that pole a little bit there. But I'm not seeing where we dropped this load off. We got cars right there. Don't hit that red one. drive all the way out back. It's got to be where it's at. Oh, yep, there it is. This is going to be an interesting one, y'all. We're going to figure her out. But that's all right. There we go. All right. Let's get our wheels centered again so we know what we're doing here. Nope, 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 nope. No, no, no. We want to go this way. With this angle, it throws me off kind of on what I'm doing with the wheel. That wheel jerked. There we go, that looks good right there. Hey, we got some money. Oh, and we leveled up. Alright, it does say we got 15 skill points. That's because I made a mistake before. So we're just going to go ahead and drop that into fragile cargo, hit apply. We're only going to take one right now. We're trying to keep those skill points kind of realistic. So now we're down to negative 76,000. Let's check our drivers out, see what they got going on. They are in the positive, all but me. So that's good. Our truck does look really good. That's a beautiful truck, but beauty does not make our money. So let's go ahead and check the external contracts here. Let's see, do we have anything going like short haul? We don't want super heavy load either. Let's look at the regular freight market, see what they got going on there. We'll go ahead and we'll click on Tacoma. I just learned I could do that. I didn't know I could do that before, guys, so that's awesome. Tucson for 205K. You know, honestly, I think that might be our best bet. The ground should be good enough for us to do this here. And I think it's going to be the highest pay for the shortest miles. So we're going to go ahead and take it. We are set up for heavy cargo, so
Let's roll. We owe it to our children.
Let's see if it'll work. Looks like pickup might be right here. We'll have to see. Alright, let's see if pickup's right here. No. Okay. Well, we tried, we hoped. Looks like it's probably next door.
Turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters. Turn right. Turn right. You've arrived. It's been my honor and beauty to see you through this mission.
Oh, that was a long trip to get to the pickup, y'all. I don't know if we could do that all the time. There we go.
Why do you have so many people?
Alright. That was the male person. That's our load right there. We're going to take our job, hit continue.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you.
And it looks like we got to go around the building to pick up. Oh, there's our load right there. She's inside the building. Ay, ay, ay.
We owe it to our children to have you arrive safely.
Alright, there we go. Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll, let's go, let's go, let's go! We have got our load on the truck. It is heavy. And now we have got to get out of this place. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, that was close. Now trying to get out of here is going to be a task in itself. Actually, you know what? We're going to... I think we can move around the yard a little bit here and turn around. I want to get turned around because trying to come out like this is going to be extremely difficult. And it looks like we have enough room to maneuver in here. So we're going to try... Oh, there we go. It looks like we got through it. Oh, we're caught up on something. Let's just push it. There we go. Looked like it might have been a hill or something, but we did it. Whew! Alright. There we go. Load number 2 for today, y'all. We are trying to climb back up out of that hole that I got us in with the financials. Let's hope the truck can handle this load. I didn't really want to do another real heavy haul, but we are not in the mountains of Alaska, and we drove through the Continental okay last time. And that was with 130,000 pounds. Probably close to that now. I didn't even look. But we're going to run it. We're going to try to get her delivered and see if we can't come up out of the hole. I really wish you guys could like feel the feedback that I'm getting from this wheel. It is rough, just like a real wheel. I can't see the light, so we're probably gonna get a ticket. I'm just gonna go. We are leaving Tacoma, Washington, and we are heading to Arizona. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Yeah, guys, the roads were so bad this weekend. Like, there were points that the entire highway was going like 20-25 mile an hour. Luckily, I didn't run into any major accidents. There were a couple vehicles off the side of the road. Luckily, they looked to be okay. We are going to slip through this right here because I don't want to go out of my way. You know, we could have went around that, but we just squeezed through. Obviously, in real life, we don't do that, but this is a game, or a simulator, so we are able to have a little liberty. I really should quit squeezing through there, and I don't do it all the time, but I would just like to get this load where it's got to go. It looks like we are getting tired, so we're gonna have to find a place to rest here soon. We'll probably just stop at whatever the first rest area we come across is. You would think that the driver would have got their rest on the ferry down to Washington, but apparently not. So we'll do it when we get up here to a rest area. just be a nice chill ride. It'll be kind of slow. Looks like we're topping out at around 50. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Just rolling down the highway, 1 mile at a time, going my way on the highway. Why is it always night when we're driving through like places we want to be able to look at? Hopefully there'll be a rest area soon. I'd rather do a rest area than get off the highway. We're still good on fuel, so I don't really want to stop like that if we ain't got to. But if we do end up stopping, like if we have to go to a truck stop, we'll probably just fuel up just so we're good. And be one less stop we'll have to make later. Guys, see, 27 hours. What does that equate to in real life? 27 times 5. That's quite a bit. That's a couple hours real life time. I don't know if we're going to get this load delivered in this stream or not, but we'll see. I do have an appointment today that I have to get to, which is one of the reasons I wanted to make sure I got on here and streamed at a decent time. That way I was able to a majority of my streaming will probably be, you know, around this time. Just because it's a little more convenient for me. On the weekends I may be able to do some better timing, depending on the weekend, as I also do run businesses on the weekend. Mostly during the summer, but occasionally we get some work in otherwise. That is awesome. My wife would really like that. She likes purple. That looks pretty over there. Where we at, guys? Let me know. Drop it down below in the comments. Tell me where we're at. We are on American Trucking Simulator. And I think we're supposed to be on this section of the road, so we're just going to jump over. Yeah, drop it down below. Let me know where you think we are right now on ATS. Where is that bridge located? That blue to pinkish purple bridge, all lit up, nice and fancy and pretty. Tell me where it's at. We are on I-5 South. I'm guessing it's in Northern Cal. Let's see, Salem, Eugene. I don't know. Oregon? It's in Oregon. Is it Portland? That's a good question. I don't know. You guys gotta let me know. Uh-oh. Well, that's the downside about running on cruise. If the truck stalls out, it just stops. Oh, come on. Let's get back up to speed. Oh, there we go. Now we're moving. Well, we could have stopped there to rest, but like I said, I want to get to a rest area. We just got progress on an achievement there. You know, it would be nice if they implemented a thing in the game where you could just pull over and sleep in your truck. Because there's many a times that I've stopped on ramps or just even on the shoulder of the highway to get my 10-hour reset in. So it would be extremely awesome if they would add that to American Truck Sim, where we could find safe places to just pull off and sleep. It would definitely add to the realism and the immersion. Or if there's a mod out there that can do that, let me know. Drop it down below. Can we sleep on the side of the road in ATS at all? If not, can we get it added to the game? Like, it would be really nice. he shuts the sirens off once he's past us. Come on, they're just gonna keep taxing me. I think they need to figure out that sleep thing too. Like, I can understand if you doze off and you like drift off the road, then yeah, let me get a ticket for that. But when I'm still staying on the road, we shouldn't be getting a ticket. Let me know what you think. Drop it down below. Is it fair that we get sleeping tickets even without drifting off the road? Yes or no? Drop it below. Let's go, let's go, let's go! And now that it's starting to turn daylight, we're going to end up having to go to sleep. And then we're going to have to drive at night. And oh my goodness. What are you doing, dude? I'm not slowing down. Y'all tripping. We are cruising. Oh, hopefully this don't narrow. We're trying to overtake a truck on the shoulder. This is highly dangerous and illegal, and we're on a bridge. That truck just does not care. We'll get the blinker on just to make sure nobody gets in between us there. He's heavy hauling, I'm heavy hauling. I'm falling asleep. There we go. We're back on the road. We didn't have to slow down. We all made it. Hey, we got a rest area coming up. There we go. We're gonna get some rest. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Our driver's awfully tired. He's gonna come up here and get some sleep. There we go. Get her stopped. Alright, I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, I know I said morning, but it is afternoon, y'all. It's about 5 p.m. Ugh, that was a good rest. It was much needed. But now it's time to get making money. Because if these wheels ain't turning, that's right, we ain't earning. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's make this dough. We're hitting the highway. We're about 1,300 miles away from delivery. We'll have to probably go to sleep one more time before we get there. But we're gonna get her delivered. there. After this run, we might be able to buy another truck or do some upgrades on this one. Probably do some upgrades on this one. We'll see. Come on, guys, we're on a hill. I don't want to have to go in and stop. Alright, here we go, you jerks. Are you kidding me? I got a violation. Anything to keep a boy in a hole, man. Hopefully those drivers of ours will start getting us some money. Sorry, big guy. I know you're cruising, but I gotta get up out here. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Cruising at a whopping 50 miles an hour down the highway. Guys, if you're just tuning in, this is American Trucking Simulator. I am i3 Gaming. We are hauling loads, getting paid, making some money. We are using a 3-monitor setup with a Moza trucking wheel and the R5 base with the SR-P lite pedals. No clutch. We're running an automatic truck here. We are just having some fun. The simulator is getting closer to being done, one piece at a time. It's a pricey task, so it's taking some time, but it's coming together. And I'll tell you, if you are into driving truck and you don't have a direct drive wheel, you absolutely should get one if you're able to. it's a complete game changer. I'm not endorsed by anyone, but I absolutely am pleased that I made the decision to get a direct drive wheel. It completely changes the gameplay. Like when I come over here and I hit these rumble strips, I can feel every bit of it in my wheel. If I can hit them here. Where they at? Oh, why are we not feeling them? And why are y'all stopped? Homie, we're not stopping. And I'm sorry, car, but we're coming over. Oh, looked like we might have bumped them. But we didn't get a ticket, so it didn't count. We can only go like... Are we going 60? No. No, yeah, we're going 45. Yeah, so like we're definitely not gonna slow down if we ain't gotta. If we're able to keep a trucking, we're gonna keep a trucking. You see, I felt the rumbles on that one. Yeah, there we go. I can feel these. Yeah, there it is, right there. Chugging along, chugga 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 chugga, chugga 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 chugga. Yeah, party up in her. You know, that should really lower my air gauge. It'd be nice to see them implement the air horn, really using air out of your air horn. Now that may be a thing, because there is a way to activate real air brakes or something. I turned it on for a minute, but for some reason it wouldn't build at pressures, so I couldn't move the truck. So we'll have to figure that out, but we get that figured out, we'll add a little more realism and immersion into the game. Oh, just a driving down the highway, scaring the cars around me so that they're afraid to come my way. Looking on fuel here. Oh, we're about out. And we're gonna go ahead and pull off into this exit here and get some fuel. I'm glad I checked. soon, huh?
Keep right. And then turn right.
Wait, where are we supposed to be going? Was I supposed to turn? I think I missed a turn, y'all. I'm over here looking at my cat. Get down there. Oh, I think I seen it. Should get us down here to the fuel station. There it is. Now where's the truck fuel? There we go. Ding, 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 watch the money roll away. Ding, 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 watch the money roll away. There we go. Let's get her started. And we're gonna start rolling. Cut back through because I would like to come over here because I'm tired of the truck stalling out. Alright, service recommendation, confirm. Now, let's see. Can I upgrade and just do an IOU? Will it let me do that? Oh, that Cummins would be nice. Ah, yeah, no, it won't let me do an IOU. Alright, I tried. I can do IOUs for repairs, just not for upgrades. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's get back on the road now that we got our truck repaired.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
stop, y'all. You know the rules. We did our little rolling stop, and we're gonna keep rolling. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Getting ready to get back on the... Oh, that was a red light. Yep, they got me. Oh. You can only avoid it for so long. Oh, we should probably slow down right here. Let's roll, let's go, let's roll, let's go, let's roll. Got a driver on the side of the road here. We'll give him a little bit of room. Oh, that's a car, but we'll still give him some room. Pretty good for not looking at the road, guys. I'm over here checking emails. As long as we don't hit nothing, I'll be a happy camper. Whoa, hey. Yeah. Definitely lets me know when I'm on them rumble strips now, guys. Can't just get on them and lillygag around, just hear the audio. No, it starts taking my whole setup and moving it around like crazy. I think we got the... Oh, no, we had a red light. Oh, now we just blew the scale. Oh, well. How much is it? $700 fine. Now we're up to 100,000 in the hole. Oh, looks like we just entered California. Welcome to California, everyone. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Construction, yay! Oh wait, is this an ag station? Oh, I gotta be in the first lane. the purpose? Come on, y'all. You can see what's on my trailer. I ain't even got no agriculture. Smooth roads and not much traffic right now, y'all. Just a nice quiet night of driving. We're just cruising south down the highway through California on our way to Arizona. We're gonna try to get paid. As long as we get the load there on time, it should bring us out of the hole and give us about $100,000 to at least have something in the account. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, get the notifications every time I go live and post videos. They are for your entertainment, so it would be great if you guys got to see them. I hope it's entertaining. I know sometimes it's kind of boring and quiet, but that's what happens when you're streaming for, you know, extended periods of time. There's gonna be silent gaps. I could talk all the time, I just don't know what to say. And if you guys would interact with me in chat, then it would be more entertaining for me and you. Be right back, guys. I had a phone call I missed. Alright guys, I am back. I clearly never left, but I was silent for a minute. I was on a phone call with my grandmother, and no offense to y'all, but she's way more important to me than you guys. So, here we go. We are getting weighed. We figured we wouldn't blow this weigh station because $700 adds up every time, especially when this happens often. And to think I was going to get a mod where they would pull me in more often than they already do. I'm really glad I played before I did that, because this is already pretty realistic. In fact, it's a little overkill. In real life, I didn't get pulled into the weigh station nearly as much as I have on here. But we're back on the road, we're rolling, we're about 19 hours away from our delivery. It is currently 4:15 local time in real life. It is 1:25 a.m. on the game. I figure we will go another 15 minutes to another half hour. Getting us right around that 3-hour mark on the stream, and that'll give me time to get around and get ready to go do the things I have to go do. That way I may be able to come back and stream again later tonight or not. I don't know. It depends on what my wife would like to do. She does get to spend time with me, so if she wants to do that, that is what I will do, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. We will play it by ear, though, and we'll see how it goes. I may be back on. If I get on, I don't know what game we'll be playing. I am having fun with this right now. I have fun with iracing last night. I have fun on Farming Simulator. I have fun on all the games I play. That's kind of why I play them, right? But lately it's just been a barrage of trying to get everything set up for all the games, and I still don't have everything set up right. Like, I don't have my wheel fully set up for Farming Simulator. In fact, I don't even think I have it fully set up for this, but it's set up enough that I can do something, you know? So it's set up enough that it's enjoyable to play this right now. Farming Simulator I don't have set up quite enough yet, and I have a joystick now for Farming Simulator that I have not got dialed in at all with how to operate it. So that's a task that I have still to do. And then I still gotta fight with the GoPro, figure out why we can't get that working. Once I can establish a consistent connection with it, then I will be getting another camera mount, I think, so that I can position the GoPro behind me and you guys are able to see the simulator. Again, it's not a rig, like a full rig setup yet. You know, I'm still using a desk and a computer chair. But we do have a lot of immersion going on. We got the triple 32-inch screens. We got the sim dashboard on the tablet. We got the Moza wheel, the force feedback wheel, the trucking wheel. We got the Moza pedals, all metal, very solid build, very comfortable, very good. They are a little slippery on my fake hardwood floor, so they slide around a little bit. I got them propped against a box that's against the wall to kind of give me the right distance, and they're still a little further than I'd like them, but it's doable. So as the sim progresses, it will get better. But this is where we are right now. We are driving through California on our way to Arizona. I believe we are delivering. Oh, there we go. Let's see, what is that? That looks like a conveyor belt. So we have a conveyor belt on the trailer that we are delivering to where it needs to go. And they are going to pay us around $200,000 for delivery. We are currently $100,000 in the hole. I've had to do some repairs. I lost a really good paying job that was paying enough to set us up for the rest of the game where we didn't have to worry about money probably. But it's okay. You know, this is real life. Issues happen when you're doing things. I do believe in real life we could have probably negotiated and gotten some of our payment for making the load at least reach almost all the way there. You know, we were a few hundred miles away from final delivery, and we just were not able to pull it up the hills. You know, it was requiring too much horsepower, too much torque, and we just didn't have it. It was a 130,000 pound load going through the mountains in Alaska. So we had to just drop the trailer and tell them we couldn't take it. You know, so they didn't pay us, and that's fine. And so at that point we were about 10,000 in debt, and then I had to get the truck rebuilt a little bit. Thought that might have been my speed issue, but apparently not. That must just be the motor and transmission that I had installed, hoping I could do something in Alaska. Looks like we're going through Sacramento right now, y'all. We are just cruising right along. That's I've actually been to Sacramento driving truck. That was the one load I ever went to California for. I was going to say took to California, but they deadheaded me all the way from Texas to California to pick that load up. And it was a discount tire load. Picked that up in Sacramento, and I believe that sucker went all the way to either Indiana or Ohio, somewhere over there in the Midwest. We are really trying to make it far enough that when we go to sleep and wake up, we can just drive the rest of the way to the delivery. And when we stop and go to sleep, that'll probably be when we end the stream as well. We're about 15 minutes out from hitting that 3-hour mark. I'm trying to hit it. Trying to give you guys at least a few hours a day, you know. putting them miles behind us, guys. Look at them miles going through the rear view there. We may only be going 50 miles an hour, but we are moving. These tires are turning, so we are, in fact, earning. That sign a little messed up. Did y'all see that? Los Angeles. We ain't trying to loop back around San Francisco. We'll head on down toward Los Angeles here. That was a sign for Nebraska. It'd be really nice to get up out of California before we ended the stream, but I feel like most of our trip is going to be in California. Or at least what's remaining of it. But yeah, I mean, even overall in general, California will be a majority of the trip. It is a very long state. Going almost from the northern border to the southern border of the United States. Makes it a rather long state. And if I'm not mistaken, just driving north to south in California like we are now, if we were in Europe, we would probably cross multiple country borders. So, just to put a little perspective for anyone that may be watching from the other side of the pond. Whoa. Did my key bindings get messed up or something? Do I stop? Do I go? We're gonna keep going. We still got a little bit of time. We want to get as far as we can. Because I think when we sleep, we get like 14 hours, give or take. I'm pretty sure it's 14 hours. And right now, we would not make it without falling asleep. So if we push it that little extra, maybe we can. Trap. Definitely ain't got to worry about that with as fast as we go.
Sorry guys,
over here doing some shopping on my phone. Yeah, this ain't just like normally playing where you can let go of the wheel and worry about nothing and just keep going straight. Now, if you let go of this wheel, you're gonna move around the road. Like here, I just let go of it. It's moving on off the road, all on its own. That adds to that realism and the immersion. The next rest area we see, or the next truck stop, is probably where we're gonna stop. We have just hit that 3-hour mark on the stream, and I am trying to get some stuff done. I have limited time, but it's all good. We're just gonna keep rolling until we can't. guys, looks like not only did we just miss our exit there, but we dozed off. So it is absolutely time for us to pull out and go to sleep. Cut the stream and allow me to go do what I gotta do, because now it's costing us money in the game, because look at how far out we're going. You know, like right there, that would have been a good spot for them to put a little sleep icon. You can pull off, you can go to sleep. But no. Oh, and we're out of fuel. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. Let's go ahead and get some emergency fuel. It's going to put us a little more in the hole, but it's going to make it so we're able to drive. Well, I guess if we were going to fall out, right there's a good spot to do it. I don't know why it's pulling like that. That's crazy. Is that because of the rumble strips? Ugh. I don't know why she's wanting to kick off to the right. Alright, we just need to get up here. We gotta go to the truck stop now. We ain't really got much of a choice, because now we need fuel too. Oh, let's just hope we don't hit nothing when we doze off like that. Really don't want to be getting into a wreck. Just rebuilt most of this truck. If I wouldn't have missed that last spot, we would have been alright, I think. But I was distracted, and that's what happens in real life. You get distracted, you miss an exit, and you know, you can't just make a U-turn on the highway. Like I could on here, but in real life you can't, so just got to deal with it and keep on trucking on. Really hoping we can see a rest area soon, though. We're getting off easy here. All times we've dozed off, we haven't really drifted too far, so we can't complain too much right now. It's our own fault that we're passing out behind the wheel. We didn't think it through. So we just gotta deal with it. I think I stay on the right. Are we out of fuel again? It didn't even give us enough to get there. Where are we? Where are we at? Let's look at the map. Alright, wow, we have went quite a ways, guys. We started all the way up in Alaska. We took the ferry down here. Picked up our load in Tacoma, drove all this, and now we're in LA. We're going over to Tucson. So let's see if the tow truck will haul us to LA. that would be ideal. So let's call a tow. Wants to take us to Oxnard. Alright, I guess we're just gonna get some fueling. I don't know where Oxnard is. Alright, let's get this thing fired back up. Let's get moving. We are now in Los Angeles. Hopefully we can make it to a truck stop so that we can get fuel and get some rest, because we keep passing out, and that's twice we've run out of fuel, and there hasn't been a fuel stop to allow us to get fuel. So we definitely need some more fuel stops. Still not as bad as in the... Oh boy, we're probably going to hit something here, guys. Oh. I don't know how, but we made it. But I was getting ready to say, still not as bad as in the Tesla. Because in the Tesla, that thing will go like 300 miles and then that's it. Says we are out of fuel again. Are we gonna make it to a fuel stop? Guys, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything coming up. I'm starting to get a little nervous again. We might be sitting on the side of the road. I hope not. Alright, guys. We are back. Oh, we have a red light. I was on the phone, so I was not talking.
Let's keep our enemies guessing.
But we have found a truck stop. We are going to try to get up in here, get fuel, and then go to bed. And we will save the game and end the stream at that point. Oh, well, we dozed off right there. Better there than in the traffic. Let's go, let's go. I don't know where to turn in, guys. We're just gonna come in here. This is the four-wheeler side for sure, but we'll just hop the curb. Oh! Okay, we're not gonna hop the curb because apparently the bush is like a brick wall. So we're not hopping the curb, guys. Pull up here and see if we can. That looks like we're gonna fall off the map if we go that way. Oh, come on, y'all, really? Yeah, I'm afraid to even try to pull out that way because that looks like we're going through the map. Medical clinic. Alright. Well, there must be another drive over here. See, if I'd have been patient, I'd have seen it and we'd already been there and been done. That's why a little patience goes a long ways.
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
Kill the motor. Come on. There we go. Alright, hold on. Alright, now we just gotta find a spot that's gonna let us sleep. Let's see if this will let us sleep. Nope, can't sleep right here. Why would you? Alright, oh, no, right here we can though. Well, we're parked like jerks. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a wonderful evening. If I see you later, I will see you later.